Hello, my name is Rosanamod, and welcome to the rosanamod podcast. Want to modify your life? That is corny, but I'm going to keep it in there. This variety show brainstorms solutions for everyday challenges, unlocks your secret potential, think outside the box with creative ideas that improve your business and your life. Get inspired with special guests, get motivated with how-to projects for the whole family, and learn that life is too short for anything less than being happy. Laugh with me or at me, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to laugh. Welcome to the rosanamod Variety Pod. This is your vessel and host, Rosanamod, aka rosanamod. We are at episode 111, 111. So today is Thursday Love Talk. What are we going to talk about? You know, I don't like to put anything planned. I don't have my planning board or anything like that. I ran out of my ideas already. We're at 111. Of course, all of my ideas are gone. I like to ad-lib and just shoot from the hip. Look at this. I am looking at this beautiful quilt that my sister sent me. It is from India, and you can imagine everything is hand-sewn sequences. It's a quilt, so it's little squares with lace, different colors, red, purple, green, blue, turquoise, plum, oh my God, gray. It's just beautiful. And each one of those squares, there's tiny little designs. Some of them are covered in sequences. Other ones just have tiny little beadwork. You can tell that it's all handmade. It's just beautiful. I have it on my wall, so I'm looking at that, and that's going to help me decide what I'm going to talk about today. So what are we going to talk about today? Thursday love. Let's see. What is this calling out to me? Yes, I am actually doing that right now. What is the vibe that I'm getting from you guys? I'm picking up vibes. What do you guys want to talk about? Breakups? I don't want to talk about breakups. I think I already mentioned breakups. Change the name of the person on your phone and change his picture so you don't look at him. Right? Like put somebody that you hate, like Robert De Niro or something, on your phone, on your ex, and you don't want to. So every time he calls you, you just see Robert De Niro's stupid face, you know, and then right next to it, you could put, like, instead of his name, like if his name is John Smith or whatever, you could change his name to cheater or liar. That really does help. That was the clue that I gave you for breakup. So I don't want to talk about breaking up. Let's talk about something nice, because summer's coming. Summer's coming. You guys are getting into shape. You want to wear your best bikini or bathing suit. You don't want to have your flab hanging, or you don't want to have your cellulite. So you want to, look good, right? So let's talk about new beginnings and how we manifest love. How do we manifest love? Do you guys have a vision board? Have you ever seen The Secret? Okay, if you've never seen The Secret, you want to watch it. Look at it on YouTube. I think they have it on YouTube. But anyway, it's called The Secret. It's not a movie. It's a documentary story about manifestation and how thoughts become things, and how you can actually manifest and think about your life and guide it to where it happens. Does that work in love? It absolutely does. How do we manifest our love? Well, I think we have to start with thinking, obviously. And I bring up the vision board because in the movie The Secret, there's a vision board. And I have a vision board. All it is a cork board. It doesn't have to be cork. It could just be anything. And you could even put it on paper, on just a typing paper. You cut out pictures of things that you want, and you look at it every day. But this way, you're going to put the manifestation of the man or the woman that you want in your life. So let's do that. I believe that if you take a picture in your mind of what it is that you're looking for, and I'm not talking about just physical attributes, but also personality traits and certain things that you want in a mate. So if you're a man and you're looking for a woman who is maybe submissive, maybe you are an alpha and you're looking for submissive, you look for that type. You're focusing on that. So just think every day, and it's not easy to manifest. But you have to put yourself in a position where you're actually feeling like you're with that person now. That's how you manifest. Same thing with the woman. So if you're looking for a man, then I picture what I want him to look like. I have to, because if I don't, then it's going to be harder to manifest. Somebody who's rugged looking, sort of like a cowboy / lumberjack sort of guy, down to earth. I'm just picturing a certain type of of body and face and that kind of thing, strong hands and maybe tattoos, why not? And just a strong guy, very strong, funny. I see him laughing all the time. I see him smiling all the time. I see, the eyes squinting because he's smiling so hard. I see jokes. I feel that environment. I feel him here, and that's the manifestation. When you manifest, you have to actually feel that you're with that person. It's very hard to do because you can do it the first time, but then to do it every single day and all the time, it's really hard. But you have to get into that moment where to manifest, you have to draw it in. You have to ask, you're pulling from every resource there is from out in the universe and you're bringing it into your life now. So you literally have to think that he's in the kitchen right now making me a cup of coffee. I know that sounds crazy, but I have to physically really talk myself into that. I go, he's in the kitchen making me coffee. You see, he's telling me a joke. He's laughing. He's singing by himself. He's dancing. He's just that fun guy. He's really funny. He's really, we're pulling back and forth and, we're doing all this and I picture myself. And sometimes when I'm sitting there on the sofa and I'm watching TV and a movie, I pretend like he's next to me. And I'm not doing it like a crazy person, like I'm actually talking to a pillow or something. I'm actually manifesting. So I'm pretending, feeling. And when you watch the movie The Secret, there's a part in it that teaches you how to do it. There's a guy that manifests this car. So he sits in the chair and he puts his hands around the steering wheel and he's actually picturing himself in the car. And the engine is on and he, the wind is in his hair and he smells the new leather seats, that's called manifesting. You have to practice it. You have to do it all the time. When you do that, you're actually putting yourself in this frequency. It's going to sound so weird, but just trust me. You're going to put yourself in this frequency like a radio channel. You've changed all these little numbers in your radio channel. You are you're sending these waves out to the universe where that person that you're manifesting has also tuned into your channel. So now that you're both, or more than one person, obviously it's going to be more than one person, that you're focusing, all these people that are in that channel are going to somehow find their way together, if that makes sense. You're all going to be drawn in together like a magnet, and you're going to start seeing how these people are popping into your life. You're going to start seeing it. You're going to go to the store. Some guy's going to say good morning. You're going to go, you're going to go shopping one day. Somebody's going to bump into you. Somebody's going to ask you for directions. Some guy might even ask you out of the blue. I don't know. He might give you a compliment. I love your hair, whatever. That right there is them finding you because you put out the signal, see? Now, the important thing to remember is that when that happens, you have to click into that. So if they say good morning, don't just say, hey, and then just keep walking. Good morning. Do I know you? Add a little something. Hook it in, because that might be the one that you've been manifesting. If the guy asks you for directions, hey, do you know where I can find blah, blah, blah? Or are you from around here? Where are you from? Click into the conversation, click into that and work it to that so that you can make a conversation. Now, if it ends there, if it says, well, yeah, me and my wife are kind of lost. Okay, bye. Obviously, that's not it. That's not the guy. This is what you have to think of. You have to click into that frequency. Don't let it go. Don't miss the opportunity. That's the sign. That's the sign that you're given. You got to learn to read your signs. It's very important. If you have to take pictures of things from magazines or whatever and make your fake guy or fake girl like in Weird Science, remember that movie? But then you also have to go out too. Don't stay home all day. Go outside. Go to the park. You have a dog, walk your dog. You don't have a dog, walk. Go to the park and just take a walk. Invest in some nice pair of walking sneakers and just walk around the park every day. Try to make it the same time every day or every weekend. Try to make it the same time, because if you meet somebody at that time, and if they like you, they're going to maybe meet up that next week at the same time and hope to see you there. Same for you. You never know. Sign up for those meetups. Meetups.com is not a dating site. You put in the state that you live in, how far you're willing to travel, and it's a bunch of people that get together in whatever group that you're interested in joining. So it could be a network of business, could be entrepreneurs, could be book readers, writers, artists, pet lovers, single moms, single dads, could be people over 50, over 40, over 30, people who want to go out to clubs, dancers, whatever. You can even start your own group. Some groups charge money, like $10, $20 a year, which is cheap. Other people mostly are free, and they meet doing different things. But the nice thing about it is it's not a one-on-one date. It's like a group of people. So you're into this whole group, and you get to see who goes and who doesn't by looking at the members list. So if there's someone on the list that you like, and you're like, oh, look, he sounds nice, or she sounds nice, I want to meet her, I want to meet him, then you know that they're going to be at that party that day. You go. And it's a perfect way to meet somebody. And it's people in your area. It's people around you. So that's an excellent tip for you. Today I'm signing off. Coco is doing better on a quick little update. She gets her cone off next week, a few more days. So that'll be awesome. Start your vision boards. Write your list if you don't have any magazines or vision boards. Put it on your desktop. Look at pictures that you like and things that you like and the person that you want, and manifest that and take little screenshots and put it together into a little picture collage and make a vision board on your wallpaper. You can do that. Why not? I wish you guys luck. I hope you find the love that you want. You deserve the best. Never settle. Never compromise your happiness. Never compromise your love. You are entitled to receive everything that the universe wants to give you, and God will not let you down. He wants the best for you, of course. You deserve the best. We are made in His image. Why wouldn't we want to be at least on that level? Okay, just remember that. You deserve love in your life. Be open to it. If you are looking to do podcasting, please click the links below at Buzzsprout. If you want to look at artwork, feel free. The links are below at the Amazon shop for handmade products. And if you're looking at anything else, I have all my links below, so just look at those. That's the easiest way. If you want to support the show, also links below. And from Coco and I, God bless you. And what do we say?